chat isn't ready yet. It should be. Yeah. Oh, it's probably a new chat overlay link. Let's copy that, put that in here, paste, and done. And now I'm in YouTube as well. Cool. All right. Well, welcome everybody. I'm on a bit of a time crunch here at the moment. I really hope to get this finished by the end of the week. So every Friday in the office they have what's known as beer cart, and that's like um, they kind of bring in free beer and put on some music and stuff, and you play games and play pool and do whatever for like 2 or 3 hours at the end of the day. Um, it's fun. You're gonna see me eating and drinking a fair bit during this stream because the last few times that I've been doing this, I've been getting really hungry. Because at that time of the day, I had lunch like 5 hours ago. So anyway, where we finished last time. Oh man, everything's falling all over the place here. This is a really messy workspace. It's a mess of my own design. So we managed to cable up most of the buttons here. The joystick on player one side, the buttons on player one side. Now we just need the start button and the coin button for player one side. And then we can move on to player two. And then maybe get some zip ties, make the cabling look a bit nicer. So we're just going to keep continuing to do that today. And then, if there's time, move on to putting everything back here and then maybe putting the screen in as well. I don't actually have a power supply for the speakers yet. I have that at home. I keep meaning to bring it with me, but I just never do, for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm not sure how entertaining today is going to be, if it is at all, to be honest with you. But you know, we're doing the doobly doo. Okay, that's that in there. So, where will I cable this? I'm trying to keep the wires and stuff kind of tidy, just so that I can kind of cable them or zip tie them together then and have them kind of nice lengths and things. Put the scrap wires down there. This is kind of the tedious part of the project, to be honest. But hopefully, at least by the end of today, we'll get to see some of the control panel actually working properly, which would be nice. Twist this cable. That's the start button done. And we want the coin button. Which is this dude right here. That doesn't really need to go far. Yeah, just need to go for it all. Do that here. Hmm. We just. Oh, I forgot to strip the wire. Hey, look out of focus. Good old wire strippers. Where would I be without it? Every project needs strippers. Every single one. Okay. That's the player one side done. I'm gonna just let some people know that I'm actually live. All right. So, yeah, there we go. That was an unfortunate shot of my arse. Sorry about that. Right, so now we want to start the. Okay, so this one here is going to be down for player two, isn't it? Just get this micro switch going. When I was doing this last week, last Thursday, I was really hungry and really hot. It was very hot in here. Very, very hot. Okay, so that's going to be two-player down. So, best way to route this cable under the board, I guess. Yep. So it's going to be two-player down. Just going to be here. So I'll just snip it about there. Actually, I should just leave these wires at the bottom of the cabinet. I can collect them afterwards. Probably make life a little bit easier. So yeah, two-player down. There's a lot of flex on that cable. Should be fine. Really wish I'd done a better job of filling this in. But no one's going to see it, so it's all good. So that's, again, that's going to be right. So it's going to be, that's going to be player two right. Yeah. That's what it looks like anyway. Wait a minute. Did I put the wrong thing to ground? I might have done ground on that controller wrong. Uh, oh, I'll find out, won't I? actually, that's something I'm going to have to look up. I need to make sure that I didn't mess up ground by mistake. Won't be a minute. I just need to basically. I might have messed something up here. um, no, I think yeah. No, I'm doing it correctly. I'm doing it correctly. Just needed to make sure. Difficult to see what I'm doing here. Be a bit better if I go in this way. The ground is just kind of in the way. Yeah, this is proving to be a bit of a pain, this particular one. There we go. I get there eventually. Okay, so that's player 2 right. Let me bring this way. Oh, no, there's motion. Don't turn the lights off. What? Damn motion sensors. That's annoying. Oy, oy, oy. All right. Yes, that's 2 down. So we want 2 right is what we want now. Yeah, so we'll cut it about here. Okay. You know, I might just take 2 down back out. Just give it a bit more. Cut away a bit more of the cable just to make it a tiny bit tidier. Oh, that didn't cut properly. Down. That's a bit better. Okay, next one that is accessible to us is, I think it's going to be 2 up. I think so. Let me just check that. Yeah, 2 up. Wait. Do 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 do. It's very finicky trying to get your hands into these places. Yeah, I gotta do that from the other side. So this one's probably gonna go on easy enough. There we go. So yeah, that's player 2 up. Do 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 do. I have all these Spice Girls songs stuck in my head. I went to the Spice Girls concert on Friday. All of their tracks are stuck in my head now. Colors of the world, spice up the life. Every boy and every girl, spice up the life. Can't get rid of it. It's just stuck there in my brain. Cable didn't want to strip for some reason. Where did we say that was? Player 2 up, which is here. Okie doke. Okay, and then the last one, which will be player 2 right, I guess. Yeah. We got 8 more buttons left to do, folks. The excitement. Such excitement, much wow. This is going to be another awkward one. Actually, I'm going to have to disconnect ground for a second. Because she's in the way. So why is she pointing that way? Oh, I did that totally to the screw. The screw that's holding in the actual joystick. Get on there, you know you want Really? You're not going to want to go on all the way? There we go. There we go. Reconnect the ground. Okay, ground is reconnected. All right. I don't know if that chat thingy is working. Maybe just nobody's chatting. That would make sense too. I need to quit out of. Where is it? That. Okay, okay. Okay, so that one we just cabled up. That is. What do I have left? Left. I have left. That makes no sense. I don't have left. Right, left, up. That one. Um. Wait. Is it left? Yeah, it must be. Okay. It has to be. Make sense. Make no sense for it not to be. Shall cut her around here. Strip her around here. Ow. Suddenly my strippers doesn't want to be doing a very good job anymore. That's frustrating. Did this on the last bit of cable too, which is not good because I'm stripping these rather tight because I'm going to have to. Maybe it's just not sitting in there. Oh, he doesn't want to. Okay, I don't know. Let's just put it in there for this. Okay. So, switch number 1, which will be this guy. Yeah, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so switch number 1. Wondering if I can get away from doing this. Or get away with doing this from this side. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Might just do 3 at a time while I'm over there. Try not mix up which is which. Okay. Switch number 1. Switch number 2. Switch number 3. Okay. That was switch number 1. There we go. Wire stripper seems to be working okay again, so maybe it's just whatever technique I had there a minute ago. Obviously, wasn't doing the job. You're not going in there properly at all, are you? Switch number 1. Okay, I got switch number 2. Switch number 2. Switch number 2. Switch number 3. Okay. Switch number 3. All right. I've only got 5 more switches to go. So this will be switch number 4 of player 2 side. Creating a nice little channel of wires here that I can just zip tie together. There to switch number 4. And switch number 5. Mammo number 5. Actually, this is going to be a bit tricky. Oh no, it's okay. Tick-tock goes the clock. So, what do we got? Switch number 5 here. Switch number 5, and then switch number 6. Switch number 6. Switch number 6 is ready for installation. Okay, now all we have left is the start button and the coin button. Yo, Vestec, yo, who's that? Snugglebee, how's it going? Just got 2 buttons left to cable up on this control panel. So this is the player 2 start button that we've got in here at the minute. That we're cabling up, and I'm trying to be tidy about the wiring, but it's not looking super tidy right now. But sure, that's what zip ties are for. Can fix that with zip ties. Okay. That's start. Yep. Player 2 start. Player 2 coin. I'm alright, it's the Bard of Bards. I know. I remember. The Bardy Bard. What did I just drop? S screw. Alright. Now, once this last button is in place, I'll connect the control panel to the laptop. See if it works. See where we might have made a few mistakes. Because it's inevitable. It's inevitable that there's going to be some kind of issue. Nothing ever works right first time. I'll be very surprised if it does. And 2-player coin, but in you go. Okay. Okay, she's ready to be tested. She is ready to be tested. Now, how am I going to do this? Because I've got the webcam connected up there. How will we do this? Right. Will that cable stretch? Probably not. Let's see. Things might get a bit weird here for a sec. Sorry if they do. I'm going to just move the laptop. Hopefully that doesn't affect the position of the webcam too badly. Should be okay. Okay. So it's just. Yeah, that's a good enough position for that to be in. Right. WinIPAC. I'm gonna let you guys see this as well. Just do that. Okay. So far it's not detecting anything. That's because we haven't connected it yet. I'm just hoping this cable's long enough. Which it might just be. I don't need this in the USB port there for now. So let's do this. Is it the other way around? Is it not going to go in? Well, we've got a light, that's good. Sign. Driver's just installing there. So that's good. So it's not going to detect the board just yet. Okay. So it says it's up and ready to go. But WinIPAC is not detecting it. So let's just open that again and actually make sure I open that as administrator. Or do I need to? Oh, look at that. It detects it. Okay. Okay. Let's switch it to the gamepad. Board successfully reconfigured. Okay. So let's see if it's detecting anything. Is that saying one player start? Is not. Is that saying that there's a problem with one player start? So, okay. Now, see, I don't really know. I've never used an iPac before. The other adapters that I've used have been different. I don't really know how to detect to see if it's working or to see which buttons I'm pressing. Although there's a. This is grayed out for some reason. I'd like to know why. I don't know why that looks like that. Keyboard only firmware, it says. Okay. So this is emulating a keyboard at the moment. Oh, that's something. Okay, this is working. Cool. That all seems to be working. Right. Excellent. I don't know what the default functions of some of the keys are, but yeah, that seems to be working, so that's good. Excellent. Our keyboard controller is working, and none of the buttons seem to be faulty. So actually, it was one of those occasions where you try it for the first time and it just works. Amazing. Right. Yeah, well, I'm going to plug that out for you. And maybe tidy up just a tiny bit. Because that was already an hour's worth of work, but the control panel works now. Good, good, good. The control panel is working. I need to tidy up a bit to give myself some space to work in. Because now what I want to do is get the marquee installed again and the speaker panel. And then maybe the screen if I have some time. We'll see. I'm not quite sure if I'll do the screen here or not. I'm also not sure it'll fit. I need to decase the screen as well. So I'm hoping it'll fit. I mean, the unit's designed, it says it's designed for a 24-inch screen, but the 24-inch screen that I have doesn't seem to fit very well. But my solution to that is just going to be to take it out of the case. So these DC chain to ground wires is one they can all go into this bag. Just a tiny bit of a tidy up so I can give myself some more room to work with. I really need a rubbish bag of some description. In fact, I have a bag I can use for rubbish. This bag. Scrap wire. Scrap wire. How are you today, Bart? Anyway, how are things with you? How are things going? What's the crack? As we say in Ireland. The tidying up bit is not fun. I have a feeling I'm going to need to go to the bathroom. You've been alright today, guys? Oh, your cousin who lives with your parents tried to overdose with shit. They got the overdose wrong. Out of 800 pills you would have needed to have taken, he took about 120. So he got his stomach pumped. Well, it's good to hear that he's okay. Hopefully he gets the kind of help that he needs soon, because, well, I know I'm stating the obvious by saying this, but that's not good. You know? Oh, I love how noise cancelling these headphones are. These headphones that I'm wearing are brand new. I only got them today. And they are amazing. Very good quality. Right, okay. Now what I want to do is sort out this marquee so that it will go fit where it's supposed to fit properly. You think this will do him good? The fact of realizing that he needs help. Yeah, I've had friends that have been there. It's not a good experience for anybody involved. I think a lot of the time, to be honest with you, these people don't realize that there are people out there that actually care about them and want to help them. Then again, some people don't want help. It's unfortunately, it's a difficult thing to have to go through. So this is kind of old. I'm hoping it's still sharp. Oh yes, it is. Okay. So I just need to get rid of some of these random edges on this marquee. I'm kind of hoping that this will do it. So I don't want to have to try and print another one of these. It was a pain enough to try and print in the first place. That's not tighten off. It's moving about on me. You know what? I'm going to use the one here with the bigger handle. That's also moving about. Okay. This is the bit where I slice my finger off. I don't trust this. It's moving around too much.
And how many times do I have to score you before you'll actually come away? That's a little bit of a remove anyway. Use the rounded blade. It's easier to cut things on an edge like that. Oh, okay. Good tip. Thank you. Good tip. That's not right. Okay, perfect. This bloody thing doesn't want to come out properly now. Try on this guy. Rounded blade. He's nice. Okey doke. Now, this thing won't go tight, that's the thing. I'm going the wrong way with this. I don't think I am. Yo, who's that? Algian96. How are things? This thing doesn't want to tighten up. That's really strange. There goes the air conditioning. It's going to start getting really warm in here. Ah, look at that. You're right, dude. Thank you. That was a good tip. Perfect. Well, almost. One thing that we do not want to cut is the actual plexiglass. Is there any on either other side? The tape that I had in place here as well seems to be holding it on rather well. That's good. I might just try and put this back in, see if it works. Might do. We'll wait to find out. No, the paper's still catching a bit. It does not want to go in. It's very tight. It's still bending the paper. Why is that? Not perfect. Not perfect. The topper, you say? 'Tis called a marquee. Yeah, there's just a. Oh, I think I know why there's a bit of flex in this. That's really difficult to do because there's not much of it. Oh, come on. Always cut away, never towards. That doesn't make much of a difference at all. Maybe I just need some tape. Kind of hold it in place, hopefully. Yeah. Definitely think it just needs some tape. If I bend it around the plexi like that and then just cut it, will that work? I hope so. Okay. Let's try that on the other side too. Oh, you know what? There's a bit more paper flex here actually. I'll try and get rid of some of that. Shave, shave. I might have to abandon you lads for a minute or two to run to the bathroom. Just do what I did the last time for this. Put some tape on. Kind of fold it against the edge. Like that. And then try and fold it back on itself a bit. Whoops. Yeah. And then cut away. Cut away, cut away, cut away now. Cut away, cut away, cut away now. Okay. Let's see if that'll go in a little bit better. Yeah. Paper's not flexing at all now. I may have to redo some tape though. Aha! That is perfect. That fits perfectly. Excellent. Needs to be cleaned now though. But hey, it worked. Good. Okay. Oh, you couldn't see that at all, could you? Sorry about that. Yeah, marquee is in place now. Um, Excellent. Now, should be able to put the speaker panel. Yeah, I should probably put the top section back on first. I will do that. Give me a moment though, folks. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. Sorry about that, folks. Bathroom break, yeah.
Guys, seriously, come on now. We're all adults here, aren't we? I'm not, but you know, when they're talking about me. Right. I have the top panel here, but I'm gonna need some of the tea molding that I ran out of last week because the measurements on the website that I bought it from were wrong. So I needed an extra meter or so. But that's fine. It's literally just for this, which you can't see. Literally just for this. You're saying exactly, we're all adults, and we get to choose what that means. I like that. I like that. Aye. Sellotape is my nemesis.
So in 2 minutes, I tidied that. Okay. No, it's not you, by the way. I know it's the two lads. I put them in your shelf, but they're all in your own drawers. Right? And they're blocked exactly as they were, so the lads can see which food's still there. I went up today to the fourth floor and asked two lads to do it. You asked me to ask two lads.
Ooh, just about the right size, really.
Fine. So I told the two of them to come down tomorrow, and they can see my sneak test. But if they're looking for them, they're in there. I know. That's what the mail says. I know exactly what it is. It's very clear. There's no problem. Yeah.
Where's my pen?
Not much to it.
Oh, hi, Chris.
It is.
I was wondering.
Alright. I assume they're doing something. They didn't unplug anything or anything. Just, yeah. It is something that we have in every office, like the desk that's full of computers too. But it's fine. I think
This isn't working.
well, wherever we want to get. I mean, if we want to put a workbench somewhere, then the other reason why we have it is pretty.
Don't know what's happening outside. Nothing to do with me. Can I cut for me properly? That'd be nice. Okay. Funny, I had some sandpaper, something to shave this with. It'll be fine. Oh yeah? Your Dreamcast Fantasy Star Online days? That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I don't want to get any of those blue shavings on the white melamine. Saltiest of calzones, or at least it comes from a good place.
PlayStation on the Dreamcast. Or PlayStation on the Dreamcast. Fantasy Star 9 on the Dreamcast. Mm-hmm. Did I cut this too big? No, it just keeps moving. That's the one thing that I've found about T-molding. It can be quite difficult if they send it to you and it's all rolled up. But I mean, how else are they supposed to send it to you, I suppose? You know? Perfect. That's the T-molding marketplace. Now, I'm kind of not sure with... What are you talking about? It only has some bubbles. Start at one end and then keep sliding it from that side. Smaller taps along the whole length. Okay. That's fine. It's fine now. You're panicking over nothing. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is which panel I should put back in place first. Probably the top panel. Yeah. Where are my screws? I'm probably just about to make life difficult for myself doing this, but it'll be fine. It shall be fine. Everything's always a bit more difficult when the T-molding is put in place. Ugh. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What did I do with my drill bits? Now it's well proper straight. Dude, I know. Shush. Look at the state of my work area, honestly. I can never get this camera off this thing. Look. I've made such a mess. I will tidy it up though. What was that? Do you see it okay? Yeah. If I just move it this way a bit. It's proper straight. Yeah, yeah. What is proper straight anyway? Somebody please tell me. Oh, you're just gonna want to be awkward here, aren't you? Actually, this might be better doing it from this angle. It's kind of annoying to do with headphones on, believe it or not. Oh, actually, before I even do that, I'm missing a screw in one of these blocks. What about over that side? No. I should fix that. Toot toot. Boop boop. Isn't that human testing a drill 2 or 3 times before using? It's actually because I was spinning it the wrong way. It's not because I wanted to rev it. But you believe whatever you want to believe. Whatever keeps you entertained. I'm not going to stop you. That's a tight spot to try and drill. Screw, whatever. Cool. I dropped it. You don't rev your car? How do you get it around then? Imagine that makes... Oh, damn it! Imagine that makes life rather difficult for you. Hey, whoa. You're not being held together properly at all. Okay, please stay in there, please stay in there, please stay in there. That's not gonna work. This might though, hopefully. Okay. That works, it's not perfect, but it does the job. What'd you say? One can deny, but even sneaky ways like that count. Oh, apart from normal acceleration. Well, yeah. It's like, hold on, if you don't rev the engine, how does it get anywhere? Right, 2 more screws left on this panel. No? What? Did I do that one already? I did. Okay. I keep dropping things. If I could just not drop stuff, that'd be great. Whatever, that's sturdy enough. Very warm in here now. Right, LED strip is here. She's probably gotten a tiny bit mangled. So, just to make life a bit easier on myself, before I put this back in the cabinet, before I put this speaker panel that I built back in the cabinet, I'm going to put some of the LED on here. It's going to go up against the side. Yeah, this is going to be tough because I don't want it to get into the crevice for the marquee. And obviously because it's Actually, no, some of the stickiness is still there. That's good. That is a good thing. I may need to tape some of it down, but the fact that the stickiness is there is a good thing, and it means that I don't have to do this at a really awkward angle. I also have some sticky pads that came with this thing. It should help to keep it in place. I think this is how these work. They're translucent, not yeah, translucent. So I just, oh no, I don't want you to stick in there because you'll be in the way. Um, that is a bit of a weird quandary. I don't want to put it there because it's going to be in the way of me trying to screw it in. Something like that anyway. Seems to be doing the job. Right, getting this installed is going to be a pain. But we shall do our utmost. Oh man, all the cables and everything. I need to feed them through the other side somehow. Don't worry guys, I got you. Don't want that to hang too much. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But we'll make it. Eep. I think once I get this in, I'm probably going to head off because I'm getting really warm again. I could do another one of these things to hold it down, but I'll need some leeway to screw it back in. Stop that. Right, you know what? You just hang wherever you want or whatever. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Oh, this is going to be really difficult. Or practically impossible. Because I need some leeway in the case and I don't have that right now. Especially not with these LEDs breaking my balls. Maybe I should have put this panel on first. The T-molding. It's always the T-molding. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. There she goes. Come on, you can do this without wrecking the marquee. Come on. go. Perfect. Oh, okay. Excellent. Now, is she going to... Come on. Come on. Come on, do it out. Ah, shite. It's grabbing the paper at the bottom of the marquee and shoving it. This shouldn't be this difficult. There's no tape on the bottom there, that's why. Let me see if I can fix this. It's kind of just hanging on by a thread right now. I might just be able to fix this with some tape. The one bit that doesn't have tape in it, the bit that's causing me problems. Oh, don't go on like that. We can do this, we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on, fall forward. Fall forward. We're really just trying to protect the marquee at this point. Tape should do it. Right. Let's try that again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of at this point that I realize I need somebody to help me with this. I need a second pair of hands. Definitely need a second pair of hands. I'm wondering if I can do this myself. Probably not. 'Cause I can hold it up, but then I can't really get at the screws to put it back into place. It's too difficult. It is too difficult. Is there something I can prop it up with, maybe? Oh, you're kidding me. I don't want to get a screw stuck down there. Is there anything I can prop this up with? Not really. The screen, maybe. Let's see if that will work. Or will it be too big? Not big enough. Okay. That screen just comes straight out like that. That's great. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody around who can help me with this. Hey.
Hey.
Can I get your hand with something for a second? Do you mind being on camera to the internet?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Like,
doing live?
I'm live streaming in the build, yeah. Something to do. I'll turn the camera away, don't worry. I just need you to hold this. No, here at the front. Literally just hold that like there. Right? Do you see what I'm doing? You can hold it by the speakers. I just need it to be like in place, like right there. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you need. Yeah, okay. Right, and just hold it there for me for a minute or two. How do you think she's looking so far?
Yes, it's good, man.
Pain in the arse. I set myself a deadline for beer cart, and now I'm like, oh, why did I do that?
This Friday?
Yeah.
Jeez. Good luck.
Oh, I'll do it. It's just, I need to kind of hold this up a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's kind of slipped out of the groove there, hasn't it?
What?
The groove at the front?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's it.
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
Hold on. Yeah, so hold it up like that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, just hold it by the speakers the way I'm doing it like that.
Yeah, let me go.
Perfect, thanks. Whoop. Did you move that?
No.
Did it move? Oh, okay. Probably moved it by itself. Should be alright. Okay. I'll just get one down on the other side. Every time. I'm dropping stuff all day. You know the worst thing about this room?
Mm.
The air conditioning goes off at 6. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't go off outside. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I just want to hand tighten that. Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. I don't know where the fuck my screwdriver is. Just use this one. Alright, now let's see if I can get another one in over here. I knew these fucking speakers being in the way would be a pain in the arse.
Was that going to the right place?
Yeah, you should be okay to let that go.
Yeah. Alright.
Let go? Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Why are you still here?
I'm going to the pub with a friend.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cheers, thanks, man. Okay, sorry, yeah, he didn't want to be on camera, which is fine. Oh, everything's kind of in place there now, apart from the LEDs, which are going to give me hassle, aren't they? But that's all right. As far as the LEDs are concerned, I could just tape them down. And use those kind of sticky pad things that came with them, just to kind of hold them in place. Yeah, it was a bit dodgy when I installed them the last time as well, so my own fault. They've kind of lost their stickiness. Oh, That has 3M pads on it. Actually, I should just tape that to the side of the unit at this stage. Even just temporarily. Alright, you just stay there. Or maybe a bit more up. Oh, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna put under those sticky pads there just to try and keep that in place. Right, what was that? You can do it, Steve. Hi, random coworker. Yes, random worker drone. Serve your leader in an effort of making arcade games. Yeah, whatever, lads. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get another couple of screws in here just to tighten this up a bit. Because it definitely needs more. Come on. You may not be going exactly into the right place, but you'll do the job. Come on. Come on. Come on. I might actually get this all finished today. If I can convince the screen to fit in properly. It might just be a go with this. What? Or should I just leave that for myself until tomorrow? Decisions. Kind of hard to screw that one in when there's a big speaker there in the way. Don't break it, man. I'm not going to break it. Anyway, what if I want to break it? I built it. My baby. I'll break her if I want to. Ah. What are you telling me not to break anyway? The LED strip? I doubt that I will, to be honest. Oh, I do kind of wish that I had some kind of gym gear with me, though. So that I could go for a shower. This room is really hot. Like, ridiculously hot. Would it be terrible if you admitted that you just wanted to read that out loud? No. Alright. know you're a terrible person, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I need more slack here. That's not gonna stay like that. Luckily, there's some little cable thingies that should help with that. The LED strip doesn't want to stay in place, but that's okay. Because I got one of these things where I can kind of lock it into place. These little cable tie type things, they're not cable tidies, I guess, more than cable ties. What time's it there? Nearly 7. Might be a good time to start heading off in a bit. Okay, let's have you going through that. That works, sort of. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if this monitor will fit when it's out of the case. So I have this monitor that was generously donated by the IT department, but it doesn't quite fit. However, if I decase it, it just might fit. So I've kind of already done that, but there's just a bit here at the back, or at the side here rather, where it has USB ports, and yeah, I guess I just want to disconnect those. Oh, so that's just held in place by tape. No, this might not work because the back of the case is holding this power transformer in place. I might still be able to do this. Well, you know, first of all, I should just make sure that the actual panel fits. Because I have PCB feet. I'll just be able to screw it onto the bare wood. Yeah, that's just held on there by tape. That's not gonna last. Sugar. Most panels This is actually, yeah, most panels, this is like screwed on, but that's not going to work. It kind of sucks because the panel is probably just about the right size. Let's just disconnect this. The front connectors. Don't need those just yet. Literally just want to see if the panel fits. It's really disappointing. But that's only held on with tape because I'm going to want to machine screws are going to go in here for the panel. And I don't want to hold it together just with tension because I don't think that will work. Anyway, let's see at least if the panel will fit. Well, just about. Just about. Can't believe the only thing holding that together is some tape. That's ridiculous. Must be something I'm missing here. How could they expect? Yeah, it's weird. Like, see this board here is just kind of loose. You would expect that to be attached to the back of the panel somehow. But it doesn't appear to be. This is the Visa mount that I wanted to screw into to attach it to the back of the unit, but I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. I really don't. Yeah, it's literally just tape holding this together. See ya, man. It even looks like there should be screw mounts. Oh, this is going to suck because this is the perfect size screen. Monitor should have power failed. Why? Why did it power fail? Kind of wondering if I can just steal another monitor that's at another empty desk. Oh, that is a shame. That really is a shame. Because the only thing that was standing in the way of this was the size of the actual case of the screen. Like, it just... Oh, well, actually... No. straight. It's too big. It's just too big. I mean, I can try it, but I really would be afraid that this would just give way. I can put the Visa mount stand on at least. Yeah. Maybe pressure will hold it together. I don't know. One way to find out, I suppose. Now, where are my corner blocks? I have corner blocks here somewhere. Wish I knew where they were. Honestly, what the what the hell did I do with them? They are likely staring me right in the face. Okay, here we go. Somehow I don't think I have enough left. But it's okay. There's a hardware store nearby. I can get more. I need 4. There's my screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? Yeah. What did I do with the screwdriver? Honestly, what? Okay. Yeah, I guess it is a natural instinct to rev it like that. I said, if that thing falls off the back, he yanks the cord along the way, bang, failed monitor. Yeah, it's really unusual that it's held together that way, to be perfectly honest with you. Very unusual. Oh. This screwdriver's losing torque. I need to charge it. Kind of wish I could get the Spice Girls out of my head. might be enough to keep it all squeezed together, to be honest with you. You kind of have to be a contortionist to put these together. A little bit. Difficult. Wait, should I? What am I looking for? More wood screws. Oh, you can't see that at all, can you? Sorry. Give in to the power of the spice. Maybe. I'm not sure if it'll be today. Okay. Why did you decide to go in with it? Fuck yeah. Fuck you, fuck you. What the shit? Bloody wood screws. Pain of my existence. Right. More screws. You know, the tension might hold all of this together. It's a pretty tight space for the monitor. They use the Vazen mounts here to attach them to people's desks, like so. Literally the only thing holding that together was two pieces of plastic. So it might work. Right, so that's upside down right now. So that wants to go in like this. Really don't see how this is going to work. Oh God, is that cable going to be in my way? Out of the way. Yeah, I don't think this is going to fit. Oh no. Try one more time. Oh, good Christ. Okay. Jesus. Is there like any? No, it's too big. Yeah. It's that little controller board on the back and everything. She's just too big. Probably put her back in the case then. Let me put this monitor back together at least. Yeah, it's literally all just held together by tension. That's a bit mad. Right. I should probably try a 23-inch monitor instead. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing down there anyway. Okay. Everything appears to be back in place, so I just don't want to snap back together. Why do you not want to? There we go. Some of these tabs are in the wrong place. Okay. It's definitely not going to fit in now. What's the problem here? Some of this definitely doesn't want to go back together. What's the problem? Oh, whatever. Wow. I gotta see if I can find a smaller monitor. 23 inch, 22 inch maybe. Don't know what size these are. They're the same size, I think. They're the same model anyway. 24 inch, yeah. I'll have the same problem with those. Okay, I don't want to take any off of the desk that's being used. This desk is not being used. These screens seem rather small. What size are they? 22 inch, I think. Are they? P221 4HB. 22 inch, yep. I think I'm going to borrow and or steal this monitor. It's very close. I guess it's supposed to be. Doesn't have the right inputs. It does. Okay. This one might fit a lot easier. I'll square this with the IT people tomorrow. Should be fine. Okay, let's see how well this one fits. Ugh. Still a tight squeeze. Man, these monitors are thick at the back. Right. Right. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll move this mounting bar back slightly. Get out. Who is calling me at this time of day? Oh, come on, get out, get out, get out. Okay. What I am going to do with this is just put it onto the back of the second monitor. I'm not very good at measuring things, so I kind of just have to do things practically. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in just a sec. Should only need 4 of these. Oh, piss. these screws aren't long enough. Did they give me wonky measurements again? Yeah, I think they did. I need longer screws. Yeah, because the back panel of this thing is fucking recessed. Unless... Yeah, see, on most back panels it wouldn't be recessed. Kind of wondering if this will be the same deal if I decase it. I'm going to have the same problem. Let's find out. Okay, this one doesn't want to come apart. Unless there's a different trick to this. I might just have to leave it here for now. Get some longer screws tomorrow. Yeah, this is not going to work, unfortunately. Unless I build up a few washers on the other side. That's probably not going to work. It might just do, actually. Maybe I'm just trying to put the washers on the wrong side. I doubt it though. I don't think this is going to work. Well, this is the last thing I gotta try, and then I'm going home. I'm hungry. I need food. Unless... No, I'm not putting it on the wrong side. That would be silly. No, they don't even touch it. Yeah, it's because the second mounts on these monitors are recessed. I doubt this will work, but I'll try and screw it in and see what happens. No. I'm not going to get anywhere trying to do this. I need bigger screws. Alright. Well, definite progress has been made. Now I just need to sort out the screen. And then we're kind of pretty much good to go. But I shall leave you here for today, folks. Let me just catch up on some of the chats before I go. Your reputation precedes you. Back of the case is holding the power transformer. What kind of janky shit is that? I don't know. And tape, yeah, I don't know. Give in to the power spice. I did. You could probably hear me humming some Spice Girls. How was the concert? The concert was amazing. Honestly, it was really good. Take the back panel out a bit. Yeah, I did all that. All right, I'm just going to take a quick picture of my progress. I'll tell you what, though. From the front, she's looking real well. Cool. All right. Peace out, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye-bye.